Hi everybody, Pear Foodies here. This is Trey and this is Kaile. We are on episode 6 of Pear Foodies. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in every week for our new videos. This week's poll was nice and close. It came down to the wire. We had a couple people vote after the pull-off time. Just needless to say, we had a winner, and the winner was the ice cream pumpkin pie.
Obviously.
Kaylee's going to give you a list of ingredients and get into how we're going to prepare it, and we'll get to making the ice cream pumpkin pie.
Alright, so to start off, you're going to need your graham cracker pie crust. And then you will need 1.5 pints of vanilla ice cream, so half of this container. And then you have a cup of pumpkin pie mix. Now you don't want just the pumpkin, you want the pumpkin pie mix.
Alright, good stuff. Let's get to mixing this up and putting it in the freezer and setting it up. Alright, now to get to mixing our ice cream pumpkin pie, we're going to take the half of the package of ice cream that we're using, the 1.5 quarts, half of that, 1.5 pints, into a bowl. Sit it on the counter to soften up for about an hour and a half or so, or pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Just you want it to be able to blend it up with the pumpkin mix. So we have it in our bowl with a whisk. We got our cup measured of the pumpkin mix. We're going to incorporate that together. Smells like pumpkin pie. All right. So there we go. All right. So now we're just going to blend the two together. Trying to get all the lumps of ice cream mixed in. Nice smooth consistency, which will help when we freeze it. Alright, so that is how simple it is. Now we have the blended up ice cream pumpkin pie mix, pumpkin pie ice cream, and we will pour it into our graham cracker crust. Alright, now that we got our pie filling, our ice cream pumpkin pie filling in there, we're going to cover this up and set it in the freezer. Sets up in about 12 to 18 hours, so you can do this overnight. If you have time, probably the best thing. You don't want to be Thanksgiving Day using the oven and the kitchen for cooking things and having to worry about setting up a dessert. So this one you can do in advance. So we're going to cover this up and pop it in the freezer and wait. Do you want me? All right, smells like pumpkin pie. Just kidding. Pumpkin pie ice cream is out of the freezer now. It's nice and firm. We're going to set it up here and get cutting up a couple pieces and tasting it. Alright, now that our ice cream pumpkin pie is out of the freezer and ready to go, we're going to give this a quick little taste and let you know how it came out.
It's pretty good.
Frozen pumpkin pie.
My favorite holiday dessert. Don't forget to vote for next week, and thanks for watching.
And bon appetit.
Hi guys, Pear Foodies here. I'm Kaile. This is Trey. We are now on episode 6, and this week's winner was pumpkin pie.
No, ice cream pumpkin pie. Better than pumpkin pie. I'll do it by myself. Hi everybody, I'm the Trey. I'm the Pear Foodies. Well, actually, I'm a half of the Pear Foodies. Hi everybody, Pear Foodies here. This is Trey.
I'm like, can you start over?
Alright, come on. Hi everybody, Pear Foodies here. This is Trey. Oh my god.
Hi guys, Pear Foodies here. I'm Kaile. This is Trey. We are now on episode 6, and this week's winner was ice cream pumpkin pie. Do you want to go over the ingredients, sir?
I'm sorry, I blinked. Alright, for this week's ingredients, we have pumpkin pie mix. It is not the same as just canned pumpkin, so make sure you find the pumpkin pie mix. We have 1.5 pints of vanilla ice cream. We're going to use half for this recipe, so that is 1.5 pints, 1.5 quarts, half of it, 1.5 pints. All right, and we have a graham cracker.